Oh, this is gonna be fun. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having an amazing day today. I am Peter Cole, and I'm finally back. I said I was gonna take a break to figure out my content strategy, to find out what I want to do to make me happiest, what I want to do to make you guys happiest, and to make the best content I can for you guys. And I've had a lot of thinking to do over these past couple weeks. And first and foremost, I realized how much I missed doing this. When you do something for so long and you get used to just doing it all the time and you talk with people, so many of you guys that are gonna watch this video are regulars on my channel, you talk to me consistently, you're gonna be excited, just as excited as me probably, to be back watching these videos with me, taking part in them. And it's a crazy feeling going away for a while and just every day having that itch of like, I want to be posting, I want to be playing games, I want to be talking with you guys. And I'm so happy to finally be back, first and foremost. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of this. I took a break for a reason, and I'd like to talk to you guys about my thoughts, what I learned on this break, what I'm gonna change, some new ideas that I'm gonna throw around, and we'll see where it goes from there. I do have a content plan far into the future planned out, depending on how all this stuff goes. But I need you guys' feedback on everything. That is the most important aspect of this, is I need you guys to tell me what you like, what you don't like along the way, so I can change things up, make things better, maybe stop doing things altogether, and so I can just know what's best for you guys, what you enjoy the most. All right, so let's talk about streaming. When I took a break, I've been streaming, first it started every day, and then it went down a little bit as I got busy and realized I couldn't actually stream every day. And so for now, I'm only gonna stream maybe 2 to 3 days a week when I stream, because I can't, streaming takes so much time that I can't do that every day. It's hard to be able to sit down for 2 hours at any given time, or less, or more sometimes, depending, and just be able to solidly stream, you know. So I am going to be streaming every week, a couple to 2 to 3 times, depending on the week, and I will let you guys know in advance always. I won't leave you hanging like I was doing before. That's one of the biggest things that I want to have this time, is accountability. Accountability to you guys, accountability to myself. I want you guys to know when I'm going to do what I'm doing and never have to wonder like, oh, is he streaming? Oh, he usually streams at 4, but now it's 10, and is he gonna come today? And then I come at 11, and you're like, what the heck? How was I supposed to know that? I don't want that to happen anymore. So that's gonna be a big thing, is letting you guys know when it's gonna happen, what's gonna go on in advance. And first, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are following me on Instagram, because especially because I'm back now, I'm gonna be posting on there every day, letting you guys know about streams, watch my stories, because I'll probably be posting it there a lot too. If you don't have an Instagram, make an Instagram just to follow it, and then you don't have to do anything, don't have to post, don't have to do anything, just follow my Instagram so you can see that news and take part in the comments and talk to me about things that are going on, because that's a really important part of this as well, is you guys being there to talk to me about it and everything. A thing you guys asked me all the time when I was streaming is, am I gonna have a face cam? And as you can probably tell from the quality of this video, and you could probably tell from the quality of I'm taking a break video, I have a new camera. It's a lot nicer. If you could watch this video and the quality of the shots, yeah, I don't know why I'm just holding a pencil flicking it around in there. If you're watching the quality of the shots and you go back and look at a vlog I did or answering your questions or whatever from 2 months ago, you'll see that there's a huge difference in quality. It's because I do have a lot nicer camera now, and I should be able to put my face cam in every stream, which would be awesome, not only for the streams, but for people watching them afterwards, because you'll be able to, it'll be like a regular video except longer, and I'm talking to people. So that's gonna be super cool to be able to always have face cam in my videos and have it nice quality like this. It's gonna be great. And I'm working on getting settings better and doing more things to make my mic sound better, to make the camera and quality look better and stuff. So that'll all be improving over time as well. All right, so the next thing that I want to talk about is my new strategy on the channel. For a while, I was just playing any game I could think of that I had, and it was fun, and some of you guys liked it, some of you guys didn't. You would ask for certain games, you asked not for certain games, and I was just playing whatever. And I want to still play some of the games I was playing before. I'm still gonna be playing Slime Rancher, I'm still gonna be playing Legend of Zelda, even though I had stopped Legend of Zelda for a while. I'm going back into it. I'm gonna be playing Mario Odyssey coming up. I'm going to be playing some new games that come out, but I recently got this. In case you don't know, that is the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, and on it, I realized when I was looking at it, first of all, super awesome story. Maybe I'll tell it during my unboxing. I think I got a person who was trying to scalp it for way above the price after I messaged them on Facebook to return it, and then I was able to go buy their returned brand new one, which was awesome. But anyway, I'm looking at the games on here, and I'm realizing even though I'm 24 years old, I missed almost every game on the Super Nintendo. Like, I was looking through this list and I was like, I've literally played one of these games, and I played it for 10 to 20 minutes. I'm not even sure how long it was. It was very short. And I was sitting there and I realized like so many of these games are games that people are like, this is my favorite game of all time. I go back and play this every year. And I'm like, what? How did I miss out on all of these? So a new content type that I want to do on the channel, something I kind of want to aim for, and I'm hoping that you guys think this is awesome as well, is that I want to go back and play these old games from the style of a modern 2017, 2018, 2019, whatever person going back and playing these classic games for the first time. I want to be able to give my opinions on them, see if it holds up, review them from my perspective now, not as much as just this game is a classic game, but does it hold up? Why is it so classic? Why is the story good or the gameplay good or whatever, and give my feedback on it. And it'll be cool because I'm assuming a lot of you who are younger than me have not played these classic games as well. And so you probably hear people reference, you know, I loved Super Metroid, or like Legend of Zelda Link to the Past was the best, or like, yeah, Undertale was influenced by Earthbound, that was its main influence. And you're like, whoa, what's Earthbound? And you find out it's this old game and you're like, I can't even play that. Well, I can go back now like you guys and play those games, and we can experience the classic games together, as well as people who have played them before can come and be like, oh, don't miss this treasure. And like, it's so cool seeing someone play this for the first time when I know everything about this game and it's so classic. And so I think that'll be something that's really fun on the channel, to go back through and play these older games, learn a lot about them, see why they're classics. Some of them are so short, you can beat them in 3 episodes, you know, if I throw 3 30-minute episodes and you're done. One live stream and it's done. Some of them are longer. I mean, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, The Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy, all of the old ones. Those are all longer games. It might take a few episodes, but I think it'll be really cool to be able to go back through and play these classic games. I want to do a setup kind of like, what is Super Metroid, for instance, and do like episode 0, where I talk about the history and show why it's classic and when it came out and who developed it and all that kind of stuff, and what the difference of that game was compared to every other game around it at the time. What makes that game special? And then play through the whole game. And some of these games are gonna be fun because I'm not gonna look at guides at first, and I probably won't be able to beat half of the old games I play, because if you guys go back and play those games, you need a guide because you're not used to that time period where you had to figure things out all on your own. And so I think it's gonna be fun to try to go back and beat them. And if I can beat them, I will beat them. And if I have to look up a guide, if I'm just so stuck, I'll look up a guide just for the sake of beating it. And then after I beat it, do a review on it from my perspective. Should you go back and play it? Is it worth it? Why is it a classic? Stuff like that. So that's one of the main things that I want to focus on the channel in the future. I think that'll be super fun to be able to go back. It'll be a great experience for me to be able to play these old games and see things I've never seen before. And I think it'll be a great experience for you guys as well, because you'll be able to either see them for the first time as well and gain knowledge. So when you're in a conversation with someone older than you or someone who's more versed in games and they're like, man, I loved this section in Earthbound, like this is so reminiscent of that game, and you can be like, I remember that because you watched me play and played along with it and talked with me and stuff like that as we played along. I think that would be really awesome. And like I said, for people who are Earthbound fanatics, they'll be able to go back and be like, it's so cool watching someone experience this for the first time, and like, don't forget this, or this next part, there's going to be a secret door, like get that. And that'll be really cool, I think. So that is one of the things that I thought about during this break, and I really want to try that. I really want to go back and fill this chunk of knowledge that I'm just missing of older games, to be able to have that mindset of when I'm playing a new game, like, oh, this is reminiscent of A Link to the Past or whatever. So I think that'll be really cool. Let me know down in the comments below if there's any older games that you'd like to see me play, or consoles that you'd like to see me go to. Maybe you're like, oh man, I missed out on N64 and I really want to see N64, or whatever it is. Let me know in the comments. Right now, I can play any game on SNES because, as you know, you can hack the SNES Classic and put the entire library on. So if there's any specific games on SNES you want me to play, let me know in the comments below about that too, and maybe I can get them and play them on the channel. So because I have a nice camera as well, I want to aim at more vloggy stuff too. I mean, I'm not going to replace any content on this channel with vloggy content. I would do it additionally, but I'm also, like I said in my last one, thinking about doing a second channel, and I'm still in the process of figuring out exactly how that'll work and like time management with this channel, and if I do a second one, or if I should just do those videos additionally on this channel. So let me know if you guys want to see anything about me doing more vloggy stuff, see my life, see what's going on, and also it would cover topics each episode. So I might do like a little bit of vlog stuff, like I might be talking about whatever the topic is at my school as I'm walking around, or like sitting at lunch or whatever. So you guys can see kind of my life, but also these things that I'm going through and stuff I want to talk to you guys about as well that might benefit you. And like I said, I'm still in the prototype stages of this, but just let me know if that sounds interesting to you at all in the comments. And like I said, I'm still gonna be playing some of the same games I played before. I found out I can stream certain Nintendo games, so I'll be streaming some Nintendo games as well. Like I said, Mario Odyssey is coming up, but I really have a sharper focus, I think, on the channel now. And when I ask you guys what games I should play, I'll be able to factor those in more accordingly and be like, no, you know, I can't afford every new $60 game that comes out, because I mean, just on the 27th of October, so many games coming out that I want to play, and it's just like I can't afford it. Maybe one day, or maybe when I'm big enough and people want to send me free games, that would be awesome, but right now I'm not that position. But I do want to take your guys' opinions to heart more than I used to, and also be more accountable to you guys. That's a big thing that I felt during this break, is that I really want you guys to always know what's going on, never have to worry like, oh, is he streaming tonight, or like, oh, the video is supposed to be out at 10 but it's not out. I don't want that. I want to be consistent. I want you guys to know what's going on. So I'm going to try some new things the next week or two as I'm posting videos, kind of see what works the best, and then once I've got a solid content plan down, I will post another video like this saying like, look, here's what the content's gonna be, here's the schedule, here's what my plan is. It could change in the future, but this is what I'm aiming for, and I think that'll be valuable for everyone. Anyway guys, I'm so excited to be back. Like you guys don't understand how excited I am to keep talking to you guys and play these games again and just get into talks and discussions and new games and stuff, and old but new games, and talk of the classic retro games. So I'm just so excited for new stuff to be happening and to be back with you guys. I'll probably be live streaming on Thursday, because this will be going up on Tuesday if I plan this correctly. If not, you're gonna just see what I'm talking about, that I mess up sometimes. And then I also have my SNES Classic unboxing that's gonna be going up, playing a bunch of those games, playing Mario Odyssey when it comes out. So just a ton of stuff coming at you guys that I'm so excited for. And leave me a comment down below, tell me how excited you are, any games you want to see me play, whether classic or new, and anything else. If you just want to say hi, or if you just want to say you're glad I'm back, or whatever you want to say, I'll talk to you guys in the comments below. Anyway guys, if you like this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button for new videos every single day, and don't forget to give that like button some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's continue to create the greatest gaming community in the world.